Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's your boy LB. You know where you tuned in to Conversations with LB, where we provide those thought provoking conversations. You know how we do it. Hey, one shout out though to the fans, to the ones, to the subscribers, all 13 of y'all. We see it. We see it. I see it. I appreciate it. Now, do me a favor, share the content. Just share it. Only thing you got to do is hit the little arrow. It'll tell you what platform you want to share it to, or if you want to send it as a link. Just simple. Somebody might see it and see something they like. Want to shoot it our way? Hey, we appreciate that. And to the ones that's tuning in for the first time, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. Go on ahead, do it right now. All right, here we go. So yeah, conversations with LB. A little background on myself, man. We just trying to get this little podcast thing going right now. Trying to grow right now. So we just want to present you with this real information. You know what I'm saying? Real conversations. What the people are thinking out here. So we just try to keep it like that. We try to keep it as real as possible. That's what we do. So I got a panel of people that's coming on. You know what I'm saying? You starting to see some people that you recognize and that you know, and you might see some new faces. But when you see those faces, just know they got something to add to the conversation. You know what I'm saying? So just like that, we're gonna get this thing moving. We gotta line up today. We're gonna touch on a couple of subjects though. So here we go. So let me go ahead and bring the panel on, man. Let me get everybody in. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? All right, all right,
What
all
good
right.
dog?
What's happening?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, everybody in the house.
Oh, I'm here too.
All right,
Hey.
all right. We got a special guest in the studio. In the studio today. We got Ari in the house, man.
It's Ari in the house.
Convos, baby. Convos, man. Let's go, man. Let's have a good convo.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
For
talking
yeah,
about,
sure.
man.
yeah. Normally I would
Keep it
introduce
moving, man.
everybody. But everybody gonna have a chance to introduce themselves tonight. So go ahead and just tell me who you are, starting around the room. Tell the people who you are. Let's start with Ash.
Okay, I'll go first. Hi, I'm Ash.
All right, all right. What's your
There you go.
background? What's
Simple.
your
Keep it simple and sweet.
you know what? We'll keep it simple and sweet. I didn't ask any specific questions or anything like that.
I
But
got you.
Ash is in the house. Hey, Ash is my little cousin. She coming through, man, to share some conversation. She seen us getting it in, so you know what I'm saying. She wanted to come on out with the clan and see if she can put her little 2 cents in. So we want all of that. We want all the smoke. We want everything. So go for it, Cam.
All the smoke. Hey, man,
Shoot
I'm going to go
five.
ahead and go next. I mean, shit, I keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it moving on the go. That's that name. Cameron, okay? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I've been doing this for a while, you know what I'm saying? Always keeping it moving on the go. I ain't gonna say it too many times, but you know what I'm saying? 3 times is always a charm. Keeping it moving on the go. That guy named Cam. Let's go.
I don't know. I don't know why
Something
I didn't
special
go
about me.
before Cam. I should have
I
went
know,
before
man.
Cam.
Hey, man, if you want to do it, man, introduce yourself.
Nah, what's up, y'all? This your boy, the real Mr. Big Six, also known as DA. I'll let your boy.
Man,
Already,
slap it
already.
down, go first, baby.
This boy here.
And I'm Ariana. I go by Ari. I'm a recent college graduate
Oh, nice.
and future dentist.
All right.
Um,
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, she say she want to be
I'm
a
saying.
future dentist, man. You looking at it right there. You
I'm
know what
going
I'm
to
saying?
dental school.
Hey, stay with it. Stay with it. Yeah,
Yes,
man. But yeah, man. Yeah, we just wanted to touch on a couple of things today, man, and see if we had some good perspectives out here, man, on some things that's going on. Back in the previous episodes, we talked about a little bit of the takeoff situation, but I don't know if anybody wanted to speak on that, but because I kind of lost steam a little bit right after the casket kind of dropped. Uh, but
That's kind of par for the course, right?
say
That's
what?
that's about that's about normal though, right?
Uh huh. Uh huh.
It just it's in the media for a few days and then it's gone. Didn't we say that was
That's
gonna happen?
I think
mm-hmm.
I think I think you spoke to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So that's the norm. What you think,
I had
Cameron? I mean,
opportunity to see them do, send out their condolences and stuff, and put they, you know, the people that was closest to him had opportunity to say their piece, and that's I mean, a lot of it was, I mean, it was sad. Of course, you know what I'm saying, everybody gonna have a say about it, and we had said our things about how everything went down in Houston and stuff, and
mm-hmm.
why did it go down and all of that, and I don't think, just going back to it, just to cover it a little bit, I don't think it was a happenstance.
Right. What you?
Unfortunately, we got the worst of it, and somebody that was a special talent is we're not going to get the opportunity to see them create no more. So,
You think?
I think that it was a very beautiful thing, though, Larry.
Yeah. Do you think that
LB.
there's going to be any type of impact, man, on the rap culture in both of them? Like let's say like Houston now, are they dealing with Atlanta rappers or stuff like that, man? You know.
I think it definitely put some tension there for sure.
Right.
People be so quick to move to Houston or, mess around in Houston so much. I think that definitely was a big red flag. Something just wasn't right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I agree with y'all, but just like anything else, they'll forget about it.
Yeah.
Money talks,
And keep it
you
pushing.
know,
Absolutely.
and keep it pushing.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna talk noise, and it's gonna be all these rumors, but nothing's gonna happen because nobody's gonna talk.
Right. Yeah, I feel like
Do
you're
All
you
those
right.
think that
people
he
in the
was?
room and nobody's talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you think that?
Go ahead.
I was going to say, do you think that? I mean, I listen to a lot of Migos. I'm just saying, I listen to a lot of Migos, all the way from Versace to White Tee
Right.
to Hotel, all the way, which was their latest, him and Quavo, with like that split up and everything. I don't know nothing about the split up. All I'm
I don't
saying,
know nothing about
I don't
that.
know why they split up or what they did or why they didn't do it. All I'm saying is like we talked about last week. It it was such a, because in my opinion, lyrically, he was a very creative force behind that group.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
Oh,
right, right. He was,
Yeah, I mean,
but we're
regardless of
right, right.
what,
We're beyond that part though. We at the part
yeah,
right where, at this point, like, is there anything going to be done about it? Everybody kind of hush hush about it. Uh, the Atlanta scene, they kind of upset with Houston and vice versa. Um, some things are going
well, he
down.
didn't talk that way though.
Everything is. It seemed like it's getting kind of quiet, and normally when things get
Well,
quiet,
because
there's a bigger thing going on. But but
he wasn't very he wasn't very controversial in the way that he spoke in that group. Like in that group, a lot of times when you thought of Migos, you thought of Quavo because Quavo was so in the public eye. And then Offset with Cardi B, that was a whole nother portion of that group. And the biggest part of that group was their separation at that time. So, like, even when we were talking about it, the biggest thing that I thought when I saw what happened was Quavo's mindset after everything. Because Offset had already kind of separated himself. I mean, in my opinion,
Okay.
he knew that lifestyle or that hip hop rap lifestyle was something that they had developed together. But now he's got children and a wife, and
but that's the broad side of things, Cam. I mean, just nailing it down. He was, and they said he was the most docile of them all. You know what I'm saying? It's always the good ones that go. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it pretty much happens, and uh, that's typical. That's typical. So I mean,
But what I think got lost in all of this too. Somebody's name that was standing at the table and nobody said anything about Shakur Stevenson.
don't do that.
Uh-huh.
okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You got to expound. You got to expound on that because I don't know.
Why is nobody asking where was he? He was standing right there next to Takeoff when all this happened. He was standing right there next to him. So anybody talked to him yet? Has anybody heard him speak? Anybody ask him anything?
Man, they probably got attorneys and all of that stuff. Everybody done lawyered up, so you ain't finna hear nobody talk.
True.
Shakur trying to move up. Shakur trying to move up to 140.
Yeah, he trying to move up.
Shakur trying to move up to 140.
He trying to move up, all right.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is you know what? That changed his life for the rest of his life. He was standing right next to that guy.
Because, well, is he the one that swung?
I didn't hear nothing about that.
Yeah, somebody swung on Quavo, so.
Yeah. Man,
Is he
from what they saying, is somebody
because
swung.
They put that out there early, but it died down.
Swung, like that was what started it.
Yes. They put it out there and it died down. That's why I asked. I ain't heard nothing else about it. Because they initially said that he may have been the one that swung on Quavo. But
No way.
That's what they initially said. I don't know. I wasn't there, so I was just asking.
And it seems everybody. You know more than one person had their camera out. So.
Oh yeah.
Well, a picture of him came out today. That's what made me think about it.
Right.
Yeah, TMZ posted some things too. I was kind of okay. So this is who they're looking for, or who they feel like is the person of interest. So
yeah,
they said he was a person of interest.
Yeah, like they really think like he's the trigger man.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, could be trying to move up. That type of thing.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Man, hey, that money changed a lot of things, man. That money changed a lot of narratives.
Yeah, for real.
It might not be the right narrative, but you put a lot of money into it. Certain things get changed real quick, and if you're not on the right level, you'll never know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just kind of like your boy Blueface, man.
Oh. Speaking of.
It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
So these guys.
He caught that bell, though. Yeah. He caught that bell.
Real quick.
He caught that bell.
Hey, the fact that the bell was only $50,000 tells you really it was a formality. Man, that's $5,000, man.
Publicity stunt.
Come on, who ain't got $5,000 to get out of jail, bro?
Yeah, I was like,
if it's attempted, but I'm just saying, if it's attempted murder,
especially when you ain't hot no more.
If it's attempted murder and it's something serious, man, they put a crazy number on you, man, so they to make sure you ain't going nowhere.
Stupid number.
But have y'all seen the footage?
Yes,
All right.
I did.
saw him get
Like,
arrested.
You know,
like,
you can't tell. You can't
you
tell.
can't tell because
That's
here's
not
the
a
thing.
clear view.
Yeah.
It's dark.
It's
The
dark.
view is not clear at all. Like
Yeah, you know, it showed him coming out the club. It showed him coming out the club. A truck
Right.
pull up, truck pull off, and you could see him in the background. They had to put an arrow on him to let you know exactly where he was. And then you
Because
could
it
see
was so dark.
it was so dark, and you could see a hand come up, but you don't know if somebody got a cell phone in their hand, and pointing
Did you
down
even
the street.
yeah, because it looks just like a little light.
But
like,
what I was
Did
looking,
you see the spark?
but I
though,
didn't
from the-
see. I didn't see a spark.
I didn't see no spark.
I didn't see a spark,
neither.
and that's what I was looking for from the end of that hand. I was
I
looking
kept
for a
looking
spark.
for it.
I don't know if it was a spark or a light. Like it's hard to tell.
No,
But you know what? Every time a firearm fired, it don't necessarily spark.
shit.
Every
Excuse my
time,
language,
every time
dude. I've been there now.
in the dark. Oh, okay.
I
In the
didn't
dark,
know.
everyone. I thought
You
some
know
of them,
that.
some of them would shoot fire, and then some of them would just be like it just spit dust. You know what I'm saying? But okay. I mean,
It
hey,
don't work that way.
okay.
I'm just saying, you know already. You
I know you know.
what I'm
I
saying.
know you know. So yeah.
I know. I got about 200 hours.
But what y'all think,
A
man?
little over 200 hours in Midnight Dark 30.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And that spark is coming. Like you see it. Like you see it.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything be going, right?
Yeah.
Everything be going. And you see it, you like, what is that?
Yeah.
Like, but then you be like, oh, they shooting at me.
Trying to
Come on,
So
Cam.
you, I mean, you know already what I'm talking about, DA. I mean, I'm saying, I do. I got about 500 hours. A little over 500 hours. And half of those is under NVGs, which is night vision goggles.
Okay.
So when that spark comes, it ain't no.
It come
oh
out.
my
It
God,
come
it's
out
so
the end.
dark.
Huh? It come out that. It come out that barrel. Huh? It come out the end, right?
It spark hard. and the thing is, you know what I'm saying? I was in a situation where it was super, super loud.
Oh, okay. Hey Ash,
You know
have
what I'm talking
you
about?
ever
Like, it
seen that
wasn't-
spark come out the pistol? Have you ever seen that spark come out?
Right at me.
No, I'm talking about Ash.
No.
You ain't never seen that.
I stay out the way.
But yeah, man. But yeah, that's what's up, man. But yeah, Blueface, he facing a little something, man. I don't know what that's going.
So what do you think it was him shooting out there?
I don't know.
Me?
I allegedly he was.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know.
In his music, he say it was.
But he put himself
None of
in
it makes
situations.
sense.
He put himself in situations just crazy. But you don't know if it's a publicity stunt or if it's real. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
That boy whole life is
a stunt.
Yeah.
You don't think he really bought it, DA?
I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? But anybody can pick it up, but nah. Just because you're from Cali don't mean, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You know. But
Right.
who knows, bro?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Right.
The stuff
I mean,
people do for them.
He'll look young for me. Let me see. All right.
How?
Like,
Yeah, I
like
don't even know how.
Blueface. Blueface, is he what that is?
I've been to the Blueface concert.
Okay,
What?
okay. We got a Blueface fan in the house. we got a Blueface fan. Tell us all about him, cause we old folks.
I don't
tell
know
me, tell
nothing
me.
about that man. I just know he can't rap on
Yeah.
beat for nothing.
Nah, he's
cannot
modern
rap
day
on
Silk
a
the
beat.
Shocker.
But I mean, he has
Modern day
good stage
Silk the Shocker.
presence. What'd he say?
The modern day Silk the Shocker, which I agree.
He ain't nowhere near.
See, she don't know who Silk the Shocker is. That's Master P little cousin or something like that. But
Trying to
yeah,
represent Louisiana.
oh man, but yeah, that's what's up.
Nah, that's the thing. When Silk the Shocker came out,
Wait a minute. Silk the Shocker.
Hold on,
Wait a
Cam.
minute, Cam. Cam
Hold on,
finna take us
Cam.
fishing. Cam for the realers out there.
Hold on. Somebody was already talking, bro.
Hey, I
What's
mean,
up?
his older brother, his older brother ain't never getting out.
That's a fact.
Boy, that's another.
His
Hey,
older
hey,
brother
that's
ain't never
another
getting out.
show. That's a whole nother show, Cam.
That's a whole
That's a
other
whole
show.
nother show.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother
Yeah.
show. But hey, check this. What y'all think about Charleston White?
Woo!
The GOAT.
He becoming
He told old boy, hey,
sure.
go ahead.
I just call him the GOAT. That's it.
No.
I ain't heard him tell too many lies.
He don't tell many. He don't tell
He
many.
don't tell too many lies.
I can
You
deal
don't
with
think
it.
he be acting no more? You don't think he acting right now?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. I'll just make a show now.
But
Did you see him pull out that switchblade?
Say,
oh, that's part of his character.
part of
No,
his
did you see him pull it out?
It's part of his
Talking
character.
to old boy, talking about I got this packet or whatever that shoot 150 yards.
But you want to know
And
something?
he told
though,
old
Cam?
boy straight up.
You want to know something, Cam? Sometimes we
What
won't
happened?
receive a message unless it's coming from somebody like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It take a certain. Sometimes it take that type of acting to get people to start getting the message. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Look at the response T.I. got. He didn't went in the booth and gave us some heat. I think it's stupid, but it's still some fire music. But
Yeah.
you defending an 18-year-old kid who was out of line. You know what I'm saying? I know it's your son. Go chastise your son in private. You out here
How you
got a
gonna
whole.
chastise him though?
Man.
When you did it yourself.
I mean,
T.I. was a fool.
yeah, but you.
It wasn't
still,
even T.I., it was Tip.
You.
So
still
how you gonna
defend it.
chastise your son for doing something that you did yourself?
But you looking like a
Forget
fool.
where you at.
You looking like a fool on here defending that behavior. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what? He's a multi-millionaire.
I don't mean nothing.
I ain't saying it's all about the money.
Cam, now,
But I mean, if it's entertainment, it's entertainment.
no, but still, man, you still got to parent your child.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And that's, man, celebrity or not, man, that dude was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. There's no reason for him to
And
be
you
acting
can
the way
tell by
he
the way
acts.
he acts.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and it's just crazy because he addressed that grown man, and that grown man was looking for smoke. Charleston White gonna give you that smoke, man. If you ask for it, he gonna give it to him, and he gave it to him, and he didn't like that. He didn't like that. But what Charleston White is real good at, man, he's good at holding that mirror up in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
When he hold that mirror up in front of you, and you have to look at yourself and what you doing, you don't want to take responsibility and accountability. You want to blame it on somebody else. So that's why it's so much negative pressure coming back at him, because people don't like to see themselves, and he just telling you what it is. He telling you what it is. But
I mean, you did see that him and T.I. got on together. Bootsy and T.I. got on together.
no, Boosie won't even touch him.
And was still going. I mean,
Boosie won't touch him.
did you not see that?
The only thing that's going on with them is that I think that their sons are making a reality show, so they communicate like that. But
Of course.
but Boosie said it out his mouth. He don't mess with Charleston White. He won't, and he hasn't. And Charleston White has tried to come at him a couple more times just to poke the bear to see if he'll respond, and he don't respond, and it just goes away. Something that he said to T.I. it touched his soul. It touched his soul.
Call that boy out.
It touched his soul.
Oh.
Hey, because he went in the booth and went crazy.
That boy brought out that old T.I. I ain't heard him go hard like that. I ain't heard him go hard like that since Rubber Band Man.
Rubber Band Man.
Yeah.
24s.
That boy took me back to where I was listening to Young G back in the day. Boy.
Yeah.
But but
Hey, you have to realize, men like that are so influential in the culture. T.I. is a very influential
Oh, absolutely.
guy.
Yeah.
And, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, he ain't as influential as he used to be. At the same time, though, his son, King, grew up doing what he was doing. And guess what? He got praised for it. When they was on that show, Family Ties, what's it called? Family Ties? Not Family Ties, or
Hustle.
what is it now, Ash?
Family Hustle.
The Family Hustle. In Family Hustle, King was one of the focal points of that show at a young age. So guess what? When they contractually put him into that show, because he had his own separate, and I'm sure T.I. and Tiny and whatever negotiated that.
damn, boy, you be
I
knowing a lot
promise
of
you they
this.
did.
That'll be a
And now he's just he already did. That's the thing. The money that he got now is, I promise you, a lot of that T.I. just gave that to him. That's his money now. So you can say his daddy gave him an initial start, but he is his own character now. So as his own character, he has to portray that now.
Man, as his
And
own character.
unfortunately, unfortunately, the monster or the person or the man that they created at a young age is what we're getting now.
Bruh.
So when you say, hey, man, you need to stop that. Why I need to stop it? I made millions of dollars doing this. Being
Hell
who
yeah.
I am.
But he's young, right? The maturity
Well,
is there. I think everybody.
So is that an excuse?
Right for at that age. I mean, how old is he again? How old is King?
18.
He was like 17.
Oh, he old enough to get up in the
No,
prison
he 18
system.
now because Charleston is talking to him. So he 18.
Right now. So he's gonna do whatever, strokes his little ego, you know, do whatever. He's just young. The maturity level. He's immature. He's gotta grow. I mean, everybody's been there before. A lot of young men have been there before.
Okay.
T.I. has been there before. So
Yeah.
Well, see, how many child stars have you met, though? How many child stars do you know that are mentally or you know what? I'm not even going to say mentally because I'm sure that their mental is what it is. What I'm trying to say is when you become a star and you make so much money at a young age and you grow up in the public eye, especially as a black male,
Okay.
which he is now. Let's just be clear.
Yeah.
He may be light skinned. He may have crazy lips, like Charleston say. He may look like he look. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, it ain't a lot of people as dark as me. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is
Oh man.
Okay, what
No,
are you
come on,
what
DA,
what
don't
what are you
laugh about it.
saying? What are you saying?
what I'm saying is what do you expect now?
Oh, okay.
When he always did when he's always been doing this and it's been accepted all the way until
100%.
he's where he is now.
Okay.
100%.
Now you want to say, oh, you're being disrespectful.
100%.
Well, I wasn't disrespectful 10 years ago. I wasn't
100%.
disrespectful 5 years ago. I wasn't disrespectful 2 years ago.
Okay. So
now all of a sudden I'm disrespectful.
Let's say this right. Who's to say T.I. didn't have a conversation with his son behind closed doors? We don't know that, right? We don't know. But
Yeah.
I will say this. People don't play about their children. Mm-hmm. Period.
Yeah, but you know,
I'm not trying to make what happened right or anything like that. But and like I said, we don't know if that conversation took behind closed doors. We don't know if Tip kind of like handling behind closed doors.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is the thing. These are the things that come with the territory of being a celebrity, celebrity child, things of that nature. So when it's out there, it's out there. And of course, people are gonna judge. People are gonna have their own opinions, and that's just life. That is what it is. But
Facts.
I mean, who's to really say what truly happened behind closed doors? I
You
mean,
know what
Tip.
happened
Let's
though,
just say we
Ashley?
know Tip has grown. We know Tip. He has his moments, but for the most part, I feel like he's gonna parent.
He
Mm-hmm.
got caught. He
I
got
think
caught with a trunk full of. Go ahead, Da.
I I, I think you guys have already solved the whole puzzle. Cam, you initially said it. Character. You know what I'm saying? It's a character,
Yeah.
and because I'm gonna tell you something, Ashley. As a man who has sons and who will go to the end for all of them, I ain't gonna be on the internet talking to you.
Mm-mm.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Because now you got recording. So now if anything happened to you, I got motive now. That's motive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because now I'm online talking noise to you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now they know it's beef.
No,
So
yeah.
now
I totally get that. That's
so
very
I
true.
think Ti just played it so he could be relevant again. It gave him that creative juice
True.
again. And now
That's a
he
good
done jumped in
right.
now.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Cause
Hey.
And now they got and now
Hey.
Boosie and his boy about to have a show.
Hey.
yeah,
Do
all
you
of it.
think who do you think is taking the L in this one? Then do you think both of them
Ain't
taking the
no L.
dubs? Okay.
I
Ain't
Okay.
don't
no
think.
L.
Yeah.
Okay.
All of them.
Because the people taking the L is the people that's fully invested. They ain't got nothing to do with the
That
fame.
part.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? That's who taking the L
Boom.
because they believe this shit.
Yep.
But if
Boom.
you sit back and look at it, man, these motherfuckers playing characters.
They play.
Because
It's entertainment. It's all
it's
entertainment.
It's media. It's content. It's gonna
it's
always.
content.
It's
Conversations with
content.
LB. Conversations with LB.
Do I
Hit that
It's
subscribe
content.
button.
Yeah.
Convos, man? Subscribe, man. We talking real things over here.
Hit that
Yeah,
subscribe
hey,
button
Like and
But
subscribe.
yeah.
and the
I don't think
notification
it's.
button.
Of course, you know what I'm saying. Realize when we come up, you want to hear what we talking about. When it come down to it, it's all about content, entertainment.
bottom line,
What are we like? Relevance. They trying to like Ti. He tried to be a comedian. Lil Boosie, like Boosie came out with a whole little album or whatever. That shit went wood. Like nobody. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. No, I listen to Boosie, but I don't listen like you know what I'm saying. Boosie Badass is like 40 years old.
Yeah.
That's like me. That's like I mean, you know what? To be honest with you, nobody. You know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to get no pub off nobody's name or whatever. But I do want to say this:
damn.
a lot of the guys and girls right now, they got to create something to pull you in. I mean, I'm saying, when I was a little boy, my
You're right.
grandfather took me fishing. You got to use the right bait, though.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You can go to Sugar Bush.
I follow you.
Yeah, you can go on out there to Sugar Bush.
Now,
But
relevance is just
I ain't gonna
so
lie to you.
temporary.
I don't always want to catch catfish. Sometimes I want a couple perch, a little trout.
Ooh, hold on. Did you
You
hear?
know.
Did you
I
hear?
mean, I'm just saying. I don't want to. Hey, I don't want to do that all the time.
Hey, it's like I got a voice in my head of a real sexy voice, and it was like the relevance is not
Oh.
something about the relevance. I was like, what?
No, I was
Hold
just
on.
saying that relevance is so temporary nowadays. Like,
Yes.
you have to make a wave, make a splash, get your name out there so you can promote
Yeah.
whatever you got coming out. Because
Facts.
in a week, 2 or 3, you're gonna be forgotten. it's over. It's
Ooh.
the next story.
And a lot
You
of
got-
it's strategy. Like something's about to come up. Something's about to come out. A lot of these people get on, they create these situations and then they think, they got something coming out. Something
Yeah.
you don't even know. Then next thing you know, they promoting it. Okay, now they got everybody's attention, so now everybody's gonna be tuned in and on it. So it's like I said, it's about the content to literally. It's all marketing and strategy.
Oh,
And
yeah.
and to piggyback off what you just said, that's just like a couple days ago, 21 Savage made the statement talking about Nas wasn't relevant anymore.
Boy,
He said that in a club. He said that in a clubhouse. He said that in a clubhouse little session or whatever, and it just blew up. But
it was out of context though too.
Whatever.
he said it. He said it.
He said it. I heard it.
He said what he said.
I heard it too. I saw the clip. I saw the clip.
So
he said
we're not gonna be 21 apologists over here. But the thing about it is, he got that record that he just dropped with Drake. So he got to pump that thing up. It's gotta get some more traction and stuff. So that's what they do.
Strategy.
You see what Kodak Black said about it?
The strategy.
So do you think that Nas is relevant?
Hell yeah.
Man, Nas is a
Nas
business
is relevant. He's just not necessarily in the rap, but he's relevant.
He's relevant where he needs. He's relevant where he needs to be relevant.
That part where it matters.
Yeah.
To the bag. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
He relevant enough.
Yeah.
He relevant enough that 21 Savage knew if he mentioned his name, it was gonna get him pulled.
Clout
It was gonna
chasing.
go viral.
Hey, that's called clout chasing.
You know what I mean?
Clout chasing.
That's what it's called.
Ooh,
That's
clout
why I
is
didn't mention the
expensive.
name I wanted to mention, because I ain't chasing nobody.
Hey,
you know what I
man,
mean?
gotta do your own
they gotta
thing.
catch up with me. I told you, man. Quick, fast, and in a hurry now. Come on, Convos.
That was, sound like you finna get on the horse. Come on, quick, fast, in a hurry now.
Hey, I told you that a long time ago. One thing I heard, I heard somebody say this. And the thing is I took it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna take that. I heard Randy Moss say that. He said, I ain't never had a problem picking her up and putting them down. I go quick, fast, and in a hurry. I said, okay.
Hey, you know what that sound like, Dave? That
What's
sound
that?
like what an old Negro slave would say, don't it?
What? Come on.
It came from Randy Moss, bro. You ever heard him talk? Yeah.
I tells you what, I can run fast and I can jump high.
Talk about Randy Moss.
Boy, they gonna come get you.
I'm finna cut it right now. I'm starting to get out of line now. I'm starting to wake up now. Shit. I'm starting to wake up now. Shit. Yeah, we pretty much touched everything that we wanted to touch though. Real talk, man. Unless y'all just want to talk about some more stuff, because I know my phone gonna be buzzing here in a minute. These girls gonna be ready to be picked up. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming on like this though, man. For real, coming through. Ash came on, shared a little bit. Hey, we gonna touch you some more because we need some content on you about the single life in the DF Dub. Some relationship stuff. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna pull that out. We got Ari over here.
I do have Ari over here who is single in the DF Dub. Okay.
In the DF Dub, huh?
So we got two singles on here. I need a single guy on here.
Move out of there, man.
we gonna be on here just rocking out. But yeah, man. I'm glad everybody came out, man. If you hadn't done so now, hit the like and subscribe button, man. Go ahead and do that for me. Share the content. And we out this bitch. Oh, I wasn't supposed to cuss. But we out this thing, man. Yeah.